Hello everyone, this is Kay in the Collective Soul Tarot. Welcome back to the channel for another minute tarot card reading. I'm excited because this is really great news. I'm happy for you guys, all right? So I'm going to read to you. I could be reading to collective, or I could be reading to the what do you call them? Cross watchers, yes. So whatever resonates for you, you can take it as information for you about the person you're interested in, or you are the person I'm talking about in this reading. Okay, all right, it's a timeless reading. It's April the 12th, Friday 2024, and we're using the Egyptian Lenormand, the highly healing activated deck, and Archangel Michael and myself, we've randomly pulled these cards for the spread that is for the messages for you today. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce them now, and then I'll do the interpretation. So the Moon card is the same as a regular Lenormand. So is the Ring. The Garden is the public card in the regular Lenormand. Crossroads is the road or path, or I would say the Staircase, which is the Choices card. There's that one staircase, and it splits off into two staircases going up to a door at the end of each one of them. You know, whereas the staircase goes to one door, this goes to another door. You have to make a decision. This is the Significator card. So there's been somebody has been at a crossroads needing to make a decision. They have two alternatives at least to choose from. Then the Scroll card is the Book card. Something you need to know, or something that's not known to you, which is basically something you need to know. And the Obelisk is the Tower card, a totally different meaning than the Tower card in the Tarot, but this is the Tower card in the Lenormand, and then the Letter card is the same in the Lenormand. All right, so all in all, what this is saying is that somebody is wanting to be recognized in some fashion, that they've achieved something. They've achieved something, okay? What they've achieved is a contract. A contract, this would be, in this reading, I'm understanding it to be a contract that has been broken. I'll tell you why. All right? I tell you that because that's what I'm intuiting. I don't see it as making a contract with somebody. It's breaking a contract because you're making it public. Well, you know, you could be making a contract and really, really excited too, and wanting to make it known, you know, publicly. But there's the Significator card that's telling us that you had a decision to be made. And so the decision is to either stay in this or move on from this, right? To remain or let it go, like to end. And you're going to be publicly letting it know. It's going to be acknowledged, whether that's just from your family, friends, and community, that you are moving away from this person. All right. It could be that, and it could also mean that because of the Tower card over here, which is the obelisk, the obelisk talks about doing things the right way, you know, doing things, having achievements. Because in the days of Egypt, ancient Egypt, the pharaoh would have them carve all of his accomplishments on all four sides of this obelisk, to kind of as a form of propaganda, to tell people what they can expect from him or what they've received from him. So therefore, you know, you should be following me, you should be you know, bowing down to me, you should be in great gratitude to have him as their pharaoh, keeping an eye over the land and protecting the land and protecting the people. So the reason for this is that you would want that to be written in like a public record, okay? A public record, to be known what you've achieved. And you've achieved moving away from this because you made a decision that this pathway with this one was no longer fortuitous. It wasn't working for you. There was maybe lost love. Maybe it was a marriage or a relationship of convenience, and you're wide open to that now. Like you're seeing it. You're seeing it. And you want to be known that you are now moving into singledom, you know, to be on your own. This whole activity, guys, this whole moving forward to put an end to this has been kept secret. You've been keeping it secret. That you've actually had a choice to make, you've been keeping it secret. Because if you wanted to make sure that it was taken care of, you know, all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed, you know, the documents are, you know, in place, signed and filed with the city or, you know, whatever the public records is. You want that to be known and in place so that when you move forward, whether it could be moving forward towards somebody that you know or you have an interest in, you want to be able to go to them with a clean slate saying, I'm single, I'm free, you know, I'm single and ready to mingle with you. You know, I have no ties to this person anymore, no legal ties to this person anymore. And that was somehow important to you, collective, whoever you are here. So what you are revealing, which is the other side of the scroll, is that you are going to make sure that you do things by the book from now on, that whatever behaviors you had in the past, you have put that to sleep. You have put an end to those kind of behaviors that end up causing a lot of secrecy, right? Because of the, like, maybe 7 of Swordish ways, lies, cheating, manipulation, betrayals kind of energy, toxic energy. You said no more, and therefore I'm going to show you what I'm ready to do things by the book, to do things right when it comes to being in communication with you and being in connection with you. That's what the letter is. The letter is all forms of written communication. So text message, email, handwritten letters, documents. It also is telling us too that these are documents that have gone into being completed with signature and filed. Okay, so because it's by the book, again, with this, making a record of it, and it's a public record, that this has become null and void. You know, so to speak, and you want that to be acknowledged because it's important to you to have that on record right now before you decide to move this, before you go this way. I mean, you're basically already decided to go this way because what you're doing here, but to be able to quite literally, you know, literally go this way, to really evoke that new journey, that new path you want to move towards, you had to make sure all your I's were dotted and your T's were crossed with respect to ending this particular relationship. Okay, so that's really great news for whoever is a cross-watcher here. That's great news, but it's also great news for the collective that we're talking to right here, who's made this achievement, who's done this work. You know, way to go, and I wish you the best with your movement forward towards your new life, having put this in the past, toxicity in the past, moving forward a totally different, by the book, you know, I'm going to do things right from now on, energy kind of person, because the person you're moving towards, if you know them already, or you have your eye on somebody, you know that they deserve that. They deserve that more than anything now. You're so on board with that. So hallelujah and congratulations. Thanks for watching, and we'll check in with you again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.